Welcome back to the fourth episode of Technical Analysis, everybody. In the previous video, we talked about M's and W patterns and how to recognize them on top of our, charts. And we also talk about the RSI indicator, the MACD indicator, and now I want to take a look at this specific indicator called TD9 Tom Demark's indicator. So this indicator is a really key indicator, and it only counts the price charts, and it has a really specific method of doing it. I'm not going to go into how to calculate this indicator, but I'm going to show you the setup that you can follow on top of this indicator. Is, in my opinion, is the easiest indicator to use, and it helps us recognize the trend reversals. So why don't we straight up take a look at it? So we're going to click on the indicators. We're going to type in over here TD, and we're going to click on this indicator over here made by Glaz, G-L-A-Z. If it's available, it's called TD Sequential, Tom Demark Sequential. And as you guys can see over here on top of this indicator, there is the numbers that's coming up over here, right? The way that I use this indicator is going to be on the larger time scales to recognize the potential trend reversals. So what we can see over here is that every time there is a sell signal, we turn into this, 9 formation. And by the time the candle closes, we have a sell signal working away, as you guys can see on the TD9 sell with a red sell signal. And if you can see over here, after the TD9, usually we can go all the way up to the 13. So there is the TD9 as a sell, and TD9 as a buy, or TD13 as a buy and sell. So what you can see is we have the TD13, 14, and 15 over here, telling us that we can potentially reverse, but the trend still is going up and up and up. And sometimes, of course, these signals are not perfect, but it's something to keep in mind to enter and exit a position, or think about trend reversals, right? So like for example, this was perfect over here. TD9 buy signal, we go up. TD13, 14, 15 buy, we go up. We have another TD9 buy over here, we go up. So it's really great if you think about it. Let's take a look at the weekly time scale. You can clearly see there's a TD9 buy signal over here. It doesn't seem to be that great. But if you take a look at it on the stock market, I think it's a lot better. This was the TD9 buy signal, TD13, 14, 15, TD9 sell signal, TD9 sell signal, TD13, 14, 15 sell, we dump down, stuff like that. So just pay attention to it. And I do not necessarily find this thing to be a valid reason to enter a trade, but it's morely like, is there any TD9 sell signal that I need to be careful about, or is there anything like that on the proxies that we follow, like DXY or something like that, that could signal us a trend reversal, like monthly TD9 buy, and stuff like that. So take a look at this before you enter a position or determine the trend for your direction. And just be careful if there is any sell signal and you are trying to buy. If there's a buy signal and you are trying to sell, just pay attention to it. It's something that keeps us, in line, and as well, make sure that there is not trend reversal signals in the direction that is not in your favor, right? So if you want to, enter into a position and there is a sell signal on the TD9, then maybe you need to be a little bit more careful. So that's the way that I use this indicator. It's not necessarily a reason to enter or exit, but it's just morely for trend reversals for the upside or the downside, to keep me in check and keep me in line. And that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section, and in the next episode, it's going to be really epic. We're going to take a look at Bollinger Bands, and if that's something that you are interested in, make sure to check out the next video as well, and I will see you on another video. Take it easy for now, everybody.